I don't know how much the National Gallery Singapore charges during normal days, cause 99% of the local visitor like us will only come during the open house period where admission is free of charge. Yes, you can call us cheapos. I was at the National Gallery Singapore during the Light to Nights festival. On top of looking at the light spectacles, the main reason is to attend the National Gallery Singapore latest gig, Tropical Stories from Southeast Asia and Latin America. Besides that, there are also certain lights to night exhibits that are located within the gallery itself. So why not kill two birds with one stone? And moreover, the gallery is open to the public free of charge during this period. And that's killing two birds with one stone and is free of charge. There are other permanent galleries in National Gallery itself. Just like any other Kiasu Singaporean, we zoom in first and target the seasonal exhibit, which is Tropical Stories from Southeast Asia and Latin America first. Anything after that will be a bonus for us. Oops, wrong level. The gallery is located at the third level and not the basement. The National Gallery Singapore opens its latest gig exhibition, namely Tropical Stories from Southeast Asia and Latin America. It features over 200 artwork from 75 artists, comparing arts from the two of the largest developing region, the South America and the Southeast Asia, or rather Latin America. It will be the National Gallery first large-scale museum exhibition to take a comparative approach across the two regions united by their shared struggles against colonialism. Comprising over 200 paintings, sculptures, prints, and immersive installation, Tropical spans the 20th century, tracing how artists from Southeast Asia and Latin America forge connection and nurture solidarities, defiantly reclaiming their place within the story of art. The jewel of this exhibition features 3 paintings by the renowned Mexican artists Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera. Incidentally, that's the only 2 Mexican artists my limited knowledge is able to know. The couple are the top artists in Mexico, and they are even commissioned to make a drawing out of the Mexican Constitution. I have been to the Couple Resident Museum in New Mexico City back 9 years ago. So this is a nice reunion between me and them through their artwork here in National Gallery. I'm not an artsy person, but I do like walking through the paintings held by the floating painting frame. As far as arts is concerned, I'm just a very shallow person. And I know only Frida and Diego from Latin America. Sad to say, I wasn't aware of the rest of the 70-odd artists that represent their work there. There are scheduled times where there are curators bringing tours around and a more in-depth explanation of the exhibits in there. I happened to listen in and eavesdrop briefly, but unfortunately that did not capture our short attention span that is trained by TikTok all the years. In the end, both my friend and I carry on at our own pace.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón. a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón, a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La, 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 la casa del merengue. La, 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 y la casa de la bachata. Música, 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 te traigo música, 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 música de la República. ¡Ajá!
Step into the Padang atrium entrance, you will see a life-size human figure via sculpture suspended in the air. This art installation is called Ruptured by Victor Tan and is inspired by the biblical notion of rapture, where believers are taught to be able to descend from earth during the second coming of Christ. The buildings that the National Gallery Singapore is housed in currently is used to be the former Supreme Court and City Hall. Some of the courtrooms are still preserved in here. The moment we step into the Rotunda Library and Archive, we were captivated by the intriguing artwork set against the backdrop of the historical Rotunda. Projected on the ceiling this year is The Symphony of Order, a piece that explores the connection between order and unspoken law within social settings. Set against a dining scene, because, as we know, nothing hits home for us more than food itself. We weave through the courtroom after courtrooms. The largest painting in this National Gallery must be this painting titled Boschbrand, which is translated as Forest Fire. Forest fire is an immense composition showing animals chased by flames to the edge of a cliff. Coming out from one of the exhibit hall into the covered rooftop, we are now on top of the Rotunda Dome. The Rotunda Dome is now completely protected from the elements of nature and can be seen at the Supreme Court terrace level. National Gallery Singapore is a visual arts institution which oversees the largest public collection of modern arts in Singapore and Southeast Asia. A must visit to National Gallery Singapore is to go all the way up to the rooftop. As somebody who doesn't come here often, it takes some guiding from helpful people around to reach this place. But you won't regret coming all the way up here. On top of the National Gallery Singapore, you will find Smoke and Mirror, a very stylish and elegant cocktail rooftop bar. The long terrace runs parallel with St. Andrew Road below, offering panoramic view overlooking the Padang Esplanade Park and all the way to Marina Bay. This is complemented by skyline view both to the left and the right. While you need to pay to have a drink inside the bar, there's no stopping you to just view the surrounding premium bayfront view while sipping water from your own water bottle. It's free of charge in this manner, just by standing outside of the viewing gallery. I'm now at the DBS Singapore Gallery. The DBS Singapore Gallery presents over 300 artworks from the national collection to understand the history of Singapore arts. The display of about 300 works drawn by the national collection and other sources provide a way to understand the history of Singapore arts. Each artwork taken individually provides insights into why and how an artist responds to his surrounding and circumstances. Taken as a whole, the wide range of artwork reflects the complexity involved in telling this history. I'm now at Ping Pong Go Around. So this is a light to night art installation. The events Ping Pong Go Around, where you can take part in an unorthodox game of table tennis. Friends and strangers circle around the table and activate the artwork together. I will end off this video with this Hokkien song. What's your experience with the art gallery? Tell me in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.